And we is back. My name is Drip 2 White. You know what time it is. And here's Mama Drip.
Hi, everybody.
So today our topic was, it wouldn't let me type it, so it's words to women. And she's going to talk about certain topics to women that are dealing with just a lot of stuff that they're dealing with. And she'll go into detail and I'll let you take the floor. So what is your thoughts to women, just like even mothers, like mothers themselves, and how they deal with like abusive stuff, and what is your thoughts with that?
Well, I was abused mother, so I know how it feels. You feel hopeless. You feel like you don't have anywhere to go. If you have family, go to your family. They're your support. If you don't, you go to your friends. Everybody has a best friend.
And and what do you think? Sometimes they always think they can't escape.
You can. It all depends on how determined the man is that's in your life. I moved 7 times because my son's father found us, and I didn't want to have anything to do with them. And that's a scary situation. But like I said, you need to pray. You pray to God. He has delivered for me more than once. Whenever I need something, my prayer has been answered.
And her number one rule is child comes first, no matter what. And
Right.
and the biggest number one thing, if you promise a
a child something, never break your promise, because they will remember. Also, a lot of fathers like to badmouth the mothers. And the fact is, I never said anything bad about their fathers. I let them find out what their father was like. They found out, but you can't help how men react. Some women do the same thing. They badmouth their fathers. That's not going to solve your problem. You need to be one step above what they stoop to.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot out there, and a lot of fathers are struggling with certain things, and they don't know how to deal with them, or it's to get back at others. It's just not the right thing to do. But yeah, like, you just got to stay positive about things, and always put your child first before entering it, and even like entering into like a new event in your life, like a household, and then you start like adding new people in your life. You gotta, it just doesn't come right away.
No, you need to slowly introduce.
And you have anything you want to add?
I know being a single mom was very hard. My first son, I had my mom to fall back on. But when I had my second son, I didn't have anybody to fall back on, so it was all left to me. And it was hard. Working full time, coming home, taking care of my child, making sure his needs were met, helping with homework. Some days you're just so tired, you don't feel you can go on.
And that shout out to all mothers. Like, she knows from experience that it's hard. It's not easy.
But like I said, pray to God, because He's the one that answers your prayers. He's the one that will never fail you.
And Mama always has your back. And even to anybody who has a daughter or son, what are your thoughts, like, just giving them insight? Like, what do you, like, if they had questions about, like, like we said earlier in the last video, Mama's always right.
Right.
And Mama's usually never wrong. She's never wrong. When she tells you something, she sees it before you see it.
And sometimes they're hard-headed and don't listen and have to find out for themselves. He's a good example. But you have to let them grow. You have to let them learn. All you can do is teach them wrong from right, their manners, yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, and respect are the number one keys. If you can't get that through, then there's a problem.
And then we'll wrap it up a little bit. We don't want to make the video too long. But Mama Drip, what is your thoughts on the discipline of this generation?
Well, You really don't want to get me into that because I'm schooled. The good Lord gave him an ass to whack, and that's what you hit. You don't hit him in the face. You don't hit him in the mouth. You bust that ass, and that's the end.
An old school built character. It definitely did. You learn no sir, yes ma'am, real quick. Nowadays, it's just not the same. You're allowed to talk to them crazy. But shout out to them parents out there that are old school. You know what we're talking about. Go pick a switch. You know, they would help you find your way if you didn't. These kids nowadays are just...
And like I said, if either one of my children would raise their hand to me, it'd be the last time they saw daylight.
So that's our topic for today. We thank you so much for watching our channel. Thank you for the 113 subscribers, 46,000 views. Keep watching us and helping us grow. And if you want to add any comment from Mama Drip will gladly answer back to your questions and comments. No negativity. We don't like none of that negative stuff. But only positive stuff if you have insight. And if you're going through the same thing, Mama Drip can answer the question, and I'll make sure that she comments back to you guys. Thank you guys. Just thank you so much. Thank you for the blessing to let us do the stuff that we do right now. And hopefully we get up to 1 million subscribers, get up to 1,000 subscribers, and we're going to start blessing families soon. And just help us grow together to get up there so that we can start doing more and more and bless like all communities. Because at the end of the day, people say money, money, money. It's not the thing. The thing is to bless one another, because times is rough. There's people struggling. There's people homeless. There's people that I would like to help recover and help them get a job and help them get back on their feet and reverse their life around. So, guys, help us out, and we will see you soon. I'm Drippin' 2 Ice.
I'm Mama Drip.
And thank you guys for watching.
Bye.